Well, it's not easy to build a better apple, but researchers at the University of Maryland think they perfected the perfect fruit for our state.
Alex Dimitri has the story.
This field in western Maryland once held thousands of apple trees, pollinating and cross-pollinating until one turned out just right.
We threw a lot of trees away because they didn't flower. We threw a lot of trees away because they got fire blight. We threw a lot of trees away because we didn't like the quality of the fruit.
For nearly 3 decades, University of Maryland professor Christopher Walsh has been trying to perfect the perfect apple for Maryland growers.
We need apple varieties that will tolerate the heat, the humidity, and the disease pressure that the growers have in the mid-Atlantic region.
That's left growers with mainly golden and red delicious apples.
Whenever I tested varieties from further north, they didn't do well here.
But finally, from the blossoms that turned to apples, that turned to apple seeds, allowed Walsh to create a new variety to take on the Honey Crisps and Pink Ladies of the north, the Antietam Blush. These are some of the tree's smaller apples and were picked last fall.
Not too sweet, not too tart. And they still have some crunch. They're not mealy yet.
And unlike other varieties, you don't have to climb a ladder to pick an Antietam Blush. After 20 years, the tree is not more than 12 feet high.
But the quality of the fruit that's produced because the sunlight gets in to all the fruit on the tree is actually better.
Nurseries are now growing new generations of Antietam Blush for planting in orchards next year. A few years later, customers will begin biting in. Alex Dimitri, WJZ.